Alright guys, it's the morning of surgery. I'm up and I'm about to get up and wash up and brush my teeth and wipe down with the little wipey wipes they gave me. And yeah, next time I see you I will be up and at 'em and ready to get it moving. See you soon. Okay, so I'm fresh out of recovery. I sound like a man. Probably look like one too, with my OG Bobby Johnson braids. I had a tube down my throat, so that's why my voice is like this. I'm starving, I'm thirsty. They went to see if I could get some ice chips. Pain's not too bad. I just feel like I did some crunches and worked out real hard. I haven't stood up or anything yet. Yeah, that's pretty much it right now. Update coming soon. Bye. Hey. Okay, so it's still day one. Well, I'll say day one because it's not 24 hours since I've been here yet. Technically, it's day two. Today is Friday. I came in on Thursday. Surgery took about 5 hours. I'm just sitting here now waiting on breakfast. I finally get to eat. I'm starving. I've had a couple of graham crackers and some apple juice, but that's about it. I'm going to the bathroom by myself now. I don't need help with that. They've taken me off of all my IVs and all that. I've been stuck with so many needles. It's crazy. They've taken blood like twice to check my levels. All in all, I'm feeling pretty good considering that yesterday I had major surgery. I'll show you my what's it called? Incisions. My doctor did a really good job on them. I will show you. Please excuse my belly is really big. Still I'm swollen and stuff, so let's see. Make sure my boobs are covered up. Okay. Alright, so I have this one here. And then there's one down here and another on this side. So that's it. That's my belly. I'll be sharing pics with you guys a little bit later on. Hey guys, so I'm back and it's been 7 days since my surgery. So I'm going to tell you how recovery's been going. The day I came home from the hospital, it was pretty easy, you know, not too much pain. I just kind of came home and relaxed. I slept in a recliner the first night so that I could be a little bit elevated, and also so that it would be easier when I had to get up and go to the bathroom. The second night I slept on the couch. That was rough because I actually slept on the couch I'm sitting on now, and it's very soft and very cushy, and you kind of sink into it. So getting up from it was difficult. Took a lot of upper body strength. Also finding a comfortable position to sleep in was a little rough. TMI, I did have a bowel movement the second night I was home, which I was happy for because constipation was my main symptom of my fibroids. Moving on, recovery's been pretty good. You know, I haven't had much pain. I haven't really had to take the pain meds that I was given. I was given Tylenol with codeine, gabapentin, which is like used for nerve pain, and I was given ibuprofen. And I haven't really had to use them. I think I used the Tylenol the first night, the first day that I was home. I did take it like 3 times. I would say out of the last 7 days, the most painful day was probably yesterday. Yesterday was a little rough. I was nauseous for a good part of the day. I spent a lot of the day in the bed. And when I was up, I had some nerve pain where it felt like, basically, it felt like my belly button was trying to, like, something was trying to come through my belly button. It hurt like that. And also my incision sites were hurting. And so I did take the gabapentin yesterday, and I also took the Tylenol. I've been taking Senokot, which is it's like a laxative to help make my bowel movements easier so that I wouldn't have to push. I would say to definitely take that. I did take it the first 2 days I was home, and the third day I decided not to take it because it did cause some discomfort before you have a movement. So I chose not to take it the third day. I ended up really constipated, and I did take it last night. I haven't gone yet. I took it last night around like 8, and I still haven't gone yet. So hopefully at some point today I'll get to go. Also, the majority of my pain seems to be gas pain, like not the gas, not the CO2 gas that they use to inflate your stomach, but actual like gas. Like, okay, keeping it real, dude, I got to fart, and I keep having to fart, and the fart keeps not wanting to come out, so it hurts. Like the gas bubble, it's like trapped gas. What else? I've been eating regular since I got out the hospital. I haven't really had any, you know, food aversions or anything like that. Yesterday I just ate chicken noodle soup because of the nausea. I drink tea, water, a lot of water. Yeah, diet's pretty regular. I haven't had anything really that I needed to stay away from. I've just been kind of hanging out around the house, taking it easy. I did leave the house, maybe not yesterday, day before yesterday, went and got my son's hair cut and all of that stuff. And I was only gone for maybe a few hours, but I think that few hours was about as much as I needed to do because I paid for it when I got home. A lot of discomfort. Coughing. Coughing has been the enemy here. When I cough, it hurts in my abdomen. I tried the little, squeeze a pillow trick. That does not work. I don't know why they tell you to squeeze a pillow when you cough. It doesn't do anything. The cough still hurts. And it's a weird hurt too because you can feel it in your butt. And I can't really explain that too well, but you can feel it in your butt when you cough, and it does not feel good. Also, if you can hear, my voice is a little, what is it called? It's a little like scratchy. I have had
a lot of mucus built up in my throat, which I guess is normal, and they give you the little breathing machine for it to clear that and keep your lungs clear. You're supposed to inhale 10 times per hour. I'm in day 7, so I'm not really doing it anymore, but I might do it today because I can't seem to get rid of the mucus buildup in my throat. So you will find that to be an issue. Well, you might. Everybody's different, but that has been an issue for me. It's the mucus buildup in my throat. Sleeping's gotten a lot better. I'm sleeping in my bed now. I can sleep on my left side and I can sleep on my back. Sleeping on my back is sometimes a little uncomfortable. I feel, it kind of feels like something's pulling in my pelvic area, like the stitches inside, like it's pulling or something. So when I do sleep on my back, I have to have my legs bent. I can't sleep like completely stretched out because that is uncomfortable. My abdomen is still swollen. I can't sleep on my stomach because one of my incisions is right above my belly button, so I can't sleep on my stomach, and I don't sleep on my right side. It's uncomfortable, and I'm not sure if it's because of how my organs are or whatever. I don't know. Sleeping on my left side and sleeping on my back are the only 2 options I have. What else? The fibroids. Okay, surgery. Let's talk about surgery. Surgery was cool. I love my doctor. She did a great job. Surgery took a little longer than expected because my fibroids weren't what they expected, and that seems to be the thing when they do the MRI and the ultrasounds. They get an idea of what you have going on, but it's not until they get in there that they can really see. And what we knew was that I had 3 fibroids, at least. One was 12.8 centimeters, and the other 2, I was never told how big they were, but they were smaller. And she told me that my uterus basically looked like Mickey Mouse, like my uterus and then big fibroid, fibroid, fibroid. Well, when she got in there, what she saw was that it looked more like, you know, that child's toy where you stack the rings on the thing. That's what it looked like. It was like uterus and then fibroid, fibroid, fibroid. And then when she lifted my uterus, there were more fibroids underneath. I will insert a picture, so if you are squeamish or whatever, trigger warning, I'm going to insert a picture of the one good picture I do have of the 3 main fibroids. I'll put it up one of these areas. It'll be up here. So yeah, the surgery that was supposed to take 3 hours took 5. But the one thing I was afraid of was she did say that given the size of my fibroid, that there was a chance that they may not be able to get it out vaginally and she would have to open me up. I had a total laparoscopic hysterectomy where they put 3 to 4 incisions, small incisions about that big on your abdomen. They use a scope and some stick thingies and do the whole thing like that, and then everything is delivered through the vagina, so you have no major opening. You know, they don't do the C-section type scar. But there was always a chance that if she couldn't get the fibroid out through my vagina, they would have to open me up and take it out that way. Thank God that wasn't the case. They didn't end up having to do that. I keep looking out the window. It's distracting. Stuff keeps driving by. People keep walking by. But, yeah, they didn't end up having to do that. Everything went pretty smoothly. They were able to get everything out through the vagina, and my recovery has been what I would consider to be a breeze. Like I said, I haven't had a whole lot of pain. It's been a pretty easy recovery. I would say by next week I should be able to you know, go out and drive, and I could probably drive now, but I don't want to overdo it. But by next week I should be able to drive and go to Walmart and walk around for, you know, a longer period of time. I could go out now, but my how long I walk around is pretty limited. Let's see what else. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess I'll show you what my stomach and my incisions are looking like now, 7 days post. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm in the bathroom so that I can show you my incisions. So, okay, here we go. Alright, so this is my abdomen right now. here is this is the main incision where the port was in the camera and all of that. And then down here is the other one, and over here is the other one. That's it. So, you know, I've seen a lot of women who have had like incisions here, 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 you know, very visible. My doctor did a beautiful job. When my swelling goes down and I get my stomach back, I should be okay. It kind of just looks like I had my belly button pierced. But yeah, so those are my incisions. My doctor did a really good job. I'm very happy with what she did. And I will keep you guys updated as far as my recovery. I'll probably do one more because it's going to get less and less interesting. Because I feel like, I mean, I know I'm not, but I feel like my recovery is almost over. Like, I really do. I really feel like the hard part is over. And from now it's just getting better like any other time of getting better. So thank you guys for tuning in. And if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments and I'll be sure to answer them. All right, see ya.